Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm Craven and this is Trails from Zero. We got Cecile in tow and we are about to head off to the victim of the crime and of course the crime scene, so we can start our investigation. But shall we check what happens if we talk to everyone else? Will Cecile react to them or not? Are you going back already, Cecile? You still have some time until your break is over, don't you? Being a nurse keeps you busy enough, so you need to take breaks while you can, okay? Oh, you worry too much, Kirsch. Trust me, seeing Lloyd wiped away all of my exhaustion. And as always, thank you for allowing us to stay in the dormitories. What's gotten into you? You're one of my boarders, so there's no need to thank me. So listen you all, don't go pushing Cecile around too much, alright? She's a very busy lady, you know? Yes, we do. But now that you mention it, I think it's almost time for a lecture. I suppose I'll head on to the research ward then. Go for it. Shall we check the dormitories as well, while we are busy? All the men should be out of their rooms by now. I'm pretty sure most of them are working over in either the hospital or the research ward. Well, we're not seeing anyone so far. Okay, so this is not the crime scene. It has to be one of the open places, isn't it? Oh, and we can probably transfer from the roof now that Cecile's with us. Look out, it's gonna blow! What kind of dream is that? Oh, Chief Ursuline is always rushing off her feet, day in and day out. We should let her squeeze in a bit of more sleep, Lloyd. Yeah, and this is one of the things I like the most about Falcom games and especially Legend of Heroes. So many different texts all the time. Like, all the NPCs are really alive, aren't they? Ah, and the one working up here is gone now. Good.
Could this be where the victim was killed?
ええ。病棟の屋上になるわね。どうする？先にこちらを調べてしまう？
いや、その前に被害者の話を聞いておきたい。後で案内してくれるかな？
わかったわ。被害に遭った研修医の人は2階の病室にいるから案内するわね。
うん。よろしく。
Okay, I was hoping we could go down again, because I did understand that he wanted to question the person first.
This病室だけど、他の患者さんもいるから、あまりうるさくしないでね。
ああ、大丈夫。話を聞かせてもらうだけだよ。
それじゃあ入りましょう。
うん。経過は良好のようだね。うん。これなら明日にでも退院できるだろう。
本当ですか？
ああ、嘘は言わないよ。退院したら覚悟するといい。君にやってもらう仕事を山ほど用意してあるからね。
ヨアヒム先生、病み上がりの人間にそんな殺生な。
烈生と打撲と捻挫くらいで情けないことを言いなさんな。逆にしこたま休んで体力が有り余ってるだろう。うんうん、今まで以上にバリバリと働けるだろうさ。
先生ってよく S って言われませんか？
Yeah, he could be, definitely.
僕としては M の方だと思うんだけどね。
もう何の話をしてるんですか？
おや。
セシルさん。
お二人とも 他の患者さんもいるんですから、あまり変な話をしたらダメですよ。子供が聞いたらどうするんですか。
すみません。
参ったな。おや、そちらの方々は？
クロスベル警察の方です。その例の事件についてリットンさんから直接お話を聞きたいそうです。
あ、
なるほど、そういうことか。となると僕はここで退散した方が良さそうだね。他の病室を改心してくれよ。
お疲れ様です。サボったらダメですよ。
聞く。
いやいや、めっそうもない。
Ooh, so you can give us some fishing tips if you want to.
それじゃあ失礼。
今の人は？
ヨアヒム先生といって准教授をされている方よ。とても優秀な先生なんだけど、少し趣味人すぎるというか。それでリットンさん、お時間をいただいても大丈夫ですか？
ええ、それは構わないですけど。でもどうしてクロスベル警察の人が？警備隊が調べていたんじゃなかったのかい？
それが警備隊の方でも手詰まりになったらしくて、自分たちも捜査協力をすることになったんです。
そうなのか。やっぱり僕が夢を見たとか思われてるのかな。
I don't know if dreaming was the thing, but there were some inconsistencies, like being attacked by a wolf on a rooftop. That's weird. So, definitely worth re-investigating, yeah.
それとも無遊病？いえいえいえ、そんなわけが。
できれば改めて聞かせていただけませんか？1週間前の夜起きたことについて。
ああ、そうだな。あれは研修レポートを書き上げた深夜のことだった。その研修レポートというのが気難しいことで有名なラゴー教授の指導研修のものでさ、もう全神経を集中する勢いで徹夜で書き上げたもんだから、正直意識は朦朧としてたんだ。意識は朦朧としてるんだけど、なんかハイになってるっていうか、そんな状態で夜風に当たっていると、その声が聞こえてきたんだ。
Those look more like dogs than wolves.
記憶があるのは実際にはそこまでなんだ。翌朝用務員さんがズタボロになって気絶した僕のことを発見してくれて、それで緊急入院して今現在に至るというわけさ。
なるほど。状況は一通り把握しました。
襲ってきた魔獣どもの姿ははっきりとは見てないのか？
いやー、恥ずかしながらショックで気絶したらしくてね。
Well, if you think you're being attacked by a beast, I think you're allowed to.
真っ赤に光る目と白い牙、それと黒っぽい毛並みくらいしか覚えていないんだよ。
Sounds a bit like Dobermans instead of wolves. If that's the correct English word for it. Like the big old dogs that's usually used for guarding and stuff.
ただ警備隊も確認してたけど、狼っぽいと言われたらそうだと思う。
なるほど。その傷の方はどうだったんですか？
右肩のところに牙で噛まれたような跡はあった。逆にそれ以外の怪我は打撲とか捻挫とかくらいでね。多分噛みつかれた後、そのまま床に引き倒されたと思うんだけど。
なぜか魔獣はそれ以上あなたを襲わなかった。つまりそういうことですね。
そうなんだ。本当なら食いちぎられてもおかしくないところなのに、おまけに場所が屋上だろ。もう警備隊の人にもうさんくさい目で見られちゃってさ、しまいには夜中ふらふら街道に出て魔獣に襲われたんじゃないかって疑われる始末だったよ。
でもあなたが発見されたのは
この建物の屋上ですよね。
襲われたパニックで屋上まで逃げてから気絶した。
Sounds illogical. It's like you're trying to make a scenario that fits more believable scenario. Yeah.
その可能性はゼロじゃないかもな。
それはさすがに無理があるんじゃ。
もうリットンさん、襲われたあなたがそんな自信のないことでどうするんですか？
いや、すみません。でもね、説明がつかないことをそのままにするのも嫌じゃない？だったら自分の記憶が曖昧になってるって考えた方が気が楽っていうか。というか、もし本当に魔獣が屋上なんかに現れたんだとしたら。
気持ちはわからなくもないですけど、でも本当にそうだとしたらちゃんと対策を考えないと。
ご協力ありがとうございました。自分たちの方でも襲われた現場を調べてみます。
よろしく頼むよ。
No problem.
ちゃんとした説明がついて対策できるんだったらそれに越したことはないからね。
Was all of that really just my imagination? I mean, that would be a much less frightening option, but how does that explain my injuries? Anyway, I'd really appreciate if you look into it some more. Dream or not, I just want to know what did this to me. Who the heck was that doctor with the glasses? He was talking about medical procedures when all of a sudden he started rambling about sadism and masochism. Oh, I'm very sorry about Dr. Gunther. He is a unique individual. I believe unique is too lenient an adjective in his case. The doctor with the glasses just now didn't strike me as a medical professional. But they called him an associate professor, so he must be qualified for the job, I guess. While I may be a resident, strictly speaking, it's still rather strange to see a doctor hospitalized here among the rest of us laymen. I wonder if it is what you call not practicing what you preach. While I may be a resident, strictly speaking, it is still rather strange to see a doctor hospitalized here among us laymen.
さてと、今度は屋上の調査か。
まずは襲われた現場に行ってみよう。セシルね、時間の方は大丈夫？
そうね、そろそろ休憩時間が終わっちゃうかも。でもせめてリットンさんが発見された場所までは案内するわ。
Can we walk there ourselves?
よろしく頼むよ。
Yes, so maybe we can still talk to everyone else. No. We'll walk. Oh, Cecile, I was wondering when I was going to run into you. Our break is almost over. Is something wrong? Oh, I'm just helping these for a bit. I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as possible. Oh, no need to apologize, Cecile. If it won't take too long, go ahead, but who is your little entourage? Well, pardon us for stealing Cecile for a bit. The name's Randy. Randy Orlando. How was yours? Oh, it's Philia. Just Philia's fine. Come on, Randy, can't you save the flirting for when we're not in the middle of a case? Sorry for not introducing ourselves. I'm Lloyd, and we're the special support section of the Crossbell Police Department. We're here to investigate Leighton's attack. Oh, that. Lloyd, huh? Could this be the Lloyd that Cecile always talking about? Well, good luck. I'll be rooting for you. What was that with the delayed reaction just now? Good luck with the investigation. She's so smiley, that's a little unsettling. Yeah, like almost like seeing the secret love of one of your friends and then being like, oh, I'm rooting for you. Oh, hello, Cecile. Guiding visitors, are we? Well, sort of. Cecile explained the details behind the special support section's visit to the nurse administrator. Very well. If that's the case, you're free to show them around and assist them if need be. The special support section, Good luck with that investigation of yours. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Well, this woman's coming off an intense in a way. I can't even parse. Oh, if monsters truly made their way into St. Ursula grounds, we have a serious problem on our hands. I hope your investigation goes well, everyone. Well, thank you very much. We'll do our best. That's the only thing I can promise right now. Oh, let me get this straight. You spilled a bunch of tomato soup on Mr. Gable's bedsheet yesterday? Yep, scared me, that's for sure. One of the passing doctors mistook it for a massive hemorrhage and passed out. So maybe it scared him a bit more? Oh, you're unbelievable. Well, at least those sheets made their way into the wash without any further mishaps. Now, go take some new bedsheet to Mr. Gable and apologize, okay? Like, with as much sincerity as you can muster. Ah, seriously? I don't like the guy nearly enough for that. Oh, no complaining, go! Siron has a knack for making absolutely mind-blowing mistakes, forcing us to pick up after her. And despite all that, she's somehow incredibly popular with the patients. It baffles me. Maifa is such a fussy pants. I have to check on Mr. Gable later, see how he's doing after all that. Yeah, I can imagine that being a very scary scene. A very good one at that, but still very scary. Oh, no one from my family has come to visit me yet. It's been days. I want to see my granddaughter. I don't know what's keeping them, but clearly my son's family lack basic human compassion. Clearly. It must be a pretty deplorable bunch to leave you here in the dust. Well, anyway, if you have enough energy to rent, I think you'll probably be discharged soon. You can see that grandkid of yours before you know it. By the way, want some of this candy? I'm sure will help you calm down. Smother the fire, if you will. Oh, you're the only one who understands my woes, Doctor. He is such an unorthodox doctor. You know, it's been said that sickness and health begin with the mind. If she stays this energetic, I bet we'll be able to discharge her in no time. Oh, please try to sound a bit more like a professional, Dr. Gunther. You know, it's been said that sickness and health. Oh, I just want to see my granddaughter. Oh, that old lady keeps complaining about how no one comes to see her at the hospital. It never ends. I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up with some kind of second-hand depression from her constant pity partying. Yeah, and no one wants to go to a pity party. It's the worst kind of party you can go to. Ah, back in the lobby. Huh? Am I crazy, or does the nurse keep glancing in this direction? Not that I mind, all the nurses here are absolutely incredible. Stole the words right out of my mouth. Ain't that right, Cecile? Oh, are we? Well, thank you, boys. But I do hope you know flattery will get you nowhere. Yeah, I don't think you're shutting them down hard enough with that one, Cecile. Not yet, at least. They should be calling my name any second now. Alright, one deep breath and get myself ready. Oh, and the next appointment is... Oh, here you are. Ah, and that's why she's looking at him so intently. Oh, if all you want is a quick cure for something, it's simpler just to go to the cathedral. But it's much more reassuring to come here overall. They can run so many tests to pinpoint how exactly to help you. Excuse me, Nurse News? I just want to remind you, this is a professional environment, so if you could refrain from the PDA, that would be for the best. I'm sorry, that won't happen again. Oh, Lord, Lloyd, you don't have anything to apologize for, silly. I think someone just had a tad jealous. I have such a cutie little brother, huh, Sarah? Not that I can blame you. Never mind, just do what you want. Hug, kiss, whatever makes you happy, I couldn't care less anymore. Yep, she's sick of us. Well, I'm hesitant to accept that monster made their way into the grounds, but if it's truly the case, we need to address it immediately. I hope you are able to uncover evidence that proves Leighton's claims, officers. Yeah, at least if we have a solid explanation of what's going on, I think that would be the minimal we want. Now I gotta find out where Granny's room is. Is this her granddaughter? she's about to see her granddaughter. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I almost thought I was done for when I burned myself while I was cooking. Thankfully, it seemed like nothing serious. Yeah, I totally have a cold. Good thing I came here sooner rather than later. Yeah, I totally have a cold. Ooh, so many rooms? Okay, so this is the other side. Ah. Oh, my shift has become a lot more arduous ever since Leighton was injured. For as much as he swears he was assaulted by monsters, I can't help but find it hard to believe. Ahem. Do you need something? I don't remember hiring new interns. Then again, perhaps it's merely my first impression, but you seem like a sharp-witted bunch of youngsters. Say, how about you try tackling next year's entrance exam? You hear that, guys? It's not like we have a shot at the career change. I can see it now, Dr. Orlando on duty, surrounded by hordes of lovely nurses begging for my attention. Now that'd be the life. Oh, get real, Randy. I wouldn't bank on that shot of yours. St. Ursula's accepts students from all over Zemuria. You'd be the one dropped in a massive pool of applicants. If I remember correctly, last year's ratio of acceptance versus unaccepted was 1 to 120. Well, I give up. Oh, so quick to abandon your lovely nurses, Dr. Orlando. Our research lab are the cutting edge of the field. Ramifaria may be the medical capital of Zemuria, but even they hold us in high esteem. Every year we receive applicants not only from Crossbell, but also Erebonia, Calvert and Liberal, making for quite the steep competition. And what's more, St. Ursula's exact standards force even the brightest young minds of Zemuria to dedicate years of rigorous study to make it in. Alright, this is the elevator. Stop. ICU. Authorized personnel only. All entering are required to conform to sterilization protocol level 2 or higher. Yeah, we're not getting in there. Ursula's late again. I swear, the woman will never learn her lesson. Well, she's resting up, so just leave her. Well, my dream is to someday build a giant hospital in Erebonia, my home country. And St. Ursula Medical College is the perfect environment to foster my talent and eventually reach my goal. After all, this is where Zemuria's best and brightest physicians gather to collaborate. My dream is to someday build a giant hospital. Well, I hope you succeed, cause extra medical care in the region is not a bad thing. Okay, let's see if we are allowed still to go outside. There might be still a person or two. I've been working in hospitals for a long time now, but I can say without a doubt that this building is the fanciest of them all. Alrighty, time to get this place organized. Oh, Cecile, wait, who are they? Well, this is my little brother Lloyd and his group of lovers. His what? Oh, cut it out, Cecile. You're taking this joke way too far now. Oh, please, I'm just teasing you. Ah, sheesh, Cecile, you really had me fooled for a second there. I already knew about Lloyd because Cecile talks about him a lot, but not about the others. Whenever Cecile tells me something, it's pretty hard to tell whether it's the truth or a joke. Oh, mister, how's your knee feeling today? With how good it feels now, I can hardly believe it was such a pain before. Getting treatment here was certainly the right decision. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Dr. Baldine said you would be able to leave soon, so hang in there, okay? Being a nurse truly is the perfect job for Cecile. I get to leave soon. That's good news.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Alright. Come on, give me something for my dumplings. Is there gonna be a shop somewhere where I can buy bait? Or does it always have to be monsters? Sorry, I was talking so much that I didn't even see the mark above his head. Okay, focus, focus.
よーし大物だ
Ooh, you material.
それ
One more dumpling. And then we're gonna try an earthworm.
まこんなもんかなそれ
Yeah, I have no idea how many different fish there are per pond. But hey, we just gotta try it. And I'm hoping that at some point we have a better resource for bait, so we can just bring an entire stack with us.
大物だ
Thank you very much.
それ
And of course, if we have better rods, different baits and all that, it will be such a game changer as well. So I do hope that most of them will be
Yes,
accessible for
get
a
to that.
long time. Alright, that's good. Alright. One more person out front. Well, we just received a call from the bus that was supposed to arrive earlier. Apparently they were attacked by monsters. No need to worry though. A pair of bracers came and took care of them. No problem. Always on the job, those bracers. Judging by the fact that they didn't mention us at all, it sounds like we didn't leave much of an impression. I mean, I can't deny that Estelle and Joshua were pretty impressive, but... Oh, don't let it get you down. Those two bracers really are something else. I'll definitely need to keep tabs on them. Ah well, our time will come, definitely. Because we'll get stronger with every chapter, and with every deed that we do, more people will know who we are. And eventually, who knows, maybe they'll respect us for a bit. Oh, good morning, Miss Cecile. Oh, Michael, how are you feeling? I'm feeling okay, a lot better than earlier. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Remember, call for a nurse if you need anything, we'll come running. Sure, thanks Miss Cecile. I was brought here all the way from the men's state for treatment. And the doctor said I won't get any better unless I undergo surgery. But I can't do it, it's too scary. You'll be fine. You are with the best hands. So which is the way? Exit, okay. So, how are you feeling today? I'm okay, everything's the same as always. What's wrong? You're missing a smile of yours. Oh no, nothing's wrong. Oh, she must be in the middle of a checkup. Well, I'd like to ask her some question regarding the incident, but it can wait. Yes, it might be in some compromising position, so we need to be careful. I'm not suggesting anything with her, just maybe that she may have some clothes off while she's being treated, so we have to be careful about that. Respecting her privacy and all that. Linen room, employees only. That's the elevator. Ah, I heard that one of the hospital staff was assaulted by a pack of monsters about a week ago. Now what the hell is going on? They do realize that my safety must be guaranteed, do they not? What's up with the old fart? You think someone in need of their own private room would be nearly this picky? Well, I think I saw this man featured in the Crossbell Times some time ago. If I remember correctly, he's a member of the Crossbell Diet, hospitalized for poor health after a recent scandal broke out. I'm willing to bet he's just hiding out here until everyone forgets about the whole thing. Yeah, so he's faking illness to procure himself a hospital room? How disgusting. Well, since he was the head of the Imperial Faction's lapdog, I mean, I assume he was shut up in here to avoid making the group look bad. I'm almost certain that if he attempted to return to the Diet now, his previous post would be long gone. Well, they turned him into a scapegoat. I almost feel sorry for him in a way. I heard that one of the hospital staff was assaulted by a pack of monsters about a week ago. They aren't skimping out on security, are they? I assure you, if I'm hurt in any way, shape or form, St. Ursula will incur the wrath of Speaker Hartman. Sure. You're that important, really. Alright, let's get out. Well, this is supposedly where it was. Trying to see for anything shiny. That might be an indicator of anything. Well, this leads to the research ward, right? Right. What's the plan, Lloyd? Should we go in and get the staff statements? Let's hold off anything like that. I think we ought to investigate where the incident took place first. Let's give the roof a quick sweep and see if we can find any clues. Yeah, cause who knows, maybe the guy was attacked by something that broke out of the research lab.
話を聞いた限りだと、この辺りが現場になるのかな。
ええ。リットンさんはそこのベンチの前あたりで倒れていたらしいわね。
そうか。その建物は確か研究棟だったっけ？
ええ。先生方と研修医の人が集めている場所よ。
実験用に何か危険な魔獣を飼っているようなことは？
それはさすがにないわね。研究用の植物を育てている温室みたいな場所はあるけど。なるほど。
セシルね、案内ありがとう。とりあえず何かわかるまで一通り調べてみるよ。
うん、わかったわ。それじゃあみんな調査の方頑張ってね。
はい、お疲れ様です。
どうか朗報期待しててくださいっす。
とりあえず屋上を中心に一通り調査をしてみよう。狼型魔獣たちがその前提で侵入ポイントをなんとか突き止めてみたい。
My first guess would be the research ward. That they're researching something not everybody is allowed to know.
ええ、わかったわ。
ロイドさんお得意の可能性を絞り込む方法ですね。
じゃま調べてみるか。
Alright, let's go investigate.
さすがにここから入ってきたってのはなしか。
ああ、下は水面だしね。狼型の魔獣だったらよじ登るのも無理だろうな。
Alright, it's the bench. I'm just trying to be really thorough.
かなりの高さですけど、途中に一段屋根がありますね。
Yeah, but then it would be a very dedicated attack.
と言っても1階分の高さが2段か。魔獣が入ってくるのはかなり厳しいかもしれないな。
I would be able to see it as a way of escape. Let's keep searching your roof. I want to find clues about the monsters. This is where they'll be. True.
ねえ、ここから入ってきたというのは？
いかにも魔獣が入ってきそうな地形だけど、それでもやっぱり高さがネックになりそうだ。
Okay, this is the one we already have.
さすがにここから侵入したってのはないか。飛行型魔獣なら説明はつくんだけど。
We don't want to head back inside just yet. Let's keep up the search for a bit longer. Who knows what might turn up? If one actually appeared on the roof, there should be evidence substantiating that claim somewhere up here.
ここは
ねえ、ここからだったら入ってこられそうじゃない？
確かに飛び移ってこれない高さじゃないな。となると
Yeah, there are boxes. Below the handrail there are multiple boxes and containers stacked upon each other. So if we go down there and look in the boxes, we might be able to see something. No, we need to go down one more layer.
さてと、この上を調べさせてもらうか。ランディ、手伝ってくれ。
よし来た。
The top of the boxes are covered in dust and strange markings. Upon further inspection, it's clear that they are paw prints.
ビンゴだな。
So it was at least an animal. That's now 100% certain.
ああ、魔獣の足跡。それも狼型のやつだ。
やっぱり。
となるとあちらの方から侵入された可能性が高そうですね。
ああ、多分そうだろう。
見たところそっちはそれほど高さがなさそうだ。また入られちまわないよう何か対策をした方がいいかもな。
そうね。でもここでの調査はこれで一通り終了かしら。
Well, this particular incident, but there are still a few people I would love to talk to, just to get some more information, to see if we can connect all three incidents.
ああ、そうだな。どうしてわざわざこんなところに入ってきたのか。それにどうしてリットンさんを中途半端に襲ったのか。まだまだ謎は残っているけど。
さすがにそれは魔獣に聞いてみないとわからないのでは。
そうそう。警備隊の長所の保管ができただけでも十分だろう。
そうだな。よし、とりあえず帰る前にセシル姉に報告しよう。
そうね。報告とお礼を言わなきゃ。
そんじゃあまあナースセンターでも行きますか。
Yeah, I can imagine you're being down for that, Randy, definitely. The box lid is coated in a thick dust. It must have been left alone for a long time.
あれ？
どうしたの？
いや、向こうから飛び乗ってきたらこの上に足跡がつきそうだけど、埃がついたままってことはしばらくこの状態だったんだろうし、ま、別にそこまでおかしなことじゃないかな。
I wonder if there's something else we can discover. Something to fully round off the investigation. I wonder. Where's the maid? Oh, Leighton is from Mermiferia, just like me. He's not the most gifted student, but he studied like a madman in order to get accepted here. I really don't think he's all there in the head. Even though he was attacked by monsters, he doesn't seem phased in the slightest. Something tells me Leighton isn't all there in the head. He was attacked by monsters, but isn't that the slightest bit freaked out about it? Well, he sure is lucky. I need to make sure to thank Idios for that. Oh, now that the lunchtime rush is over, things have gotten quiet in the dormitories. Later, I think I'll go give Marone a hand with the cleaning. Alright, if you want to order something, go ahead and let me know, okay? Oh, we will. But for now, I think we'll leave it here for this episode. Next time, we're gonna continue to talking to everyone once again, in the hope of finding a bit more clues about what could be the cause of this. And I'm hoping we'll be able to enter research ward as well. And let's see if we can avoid the nurse station at least until we've done that. So that means that after we've done the first floor and all the outer surroundings, we'll go the elevator to the third floor so we can avoid the second floor for the most of the time. And then we can go to the research ward and see if we can get in there and talk to the people. Because, like Lloyd said, it doesn't seem the end of the story. Yes, we have confirmed it was beasts and how they got there, but not why they were there. Why are there no prints on the boxes leading up to the roof? why the attack was so little, like they were trained or something. And still, were it actually animals, or is it just somebody that wants us to think it was an animal attack? There's still way too many questions to call this investigation over, so before we leave, I want to at least have talked to everyone and see if I can find any more clues that will flesh out this investigation a few more. And who knows, maybe we'll get some bonus points for that as well, because we are a detective. This is what we do. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we keep on investigating this case in the hope of finding a bit more. See you then. Bye bye.